Wait, Are you trying to entice people already? Hello. Wow, it looks like I'm far away though. I don't know. Should I aim it down? I hate trying to put this in this little square. It's really hard to fit everything you want to fit in there, you know? Oh, you have a green
Mm.
screen. I like it. What are you gonna put back
I
there?
I have a green screen?
Yes, you have a green screen behind you. You could put a picture. Hello, Sue. Helly. She said Helly. Oh, pretty. Oh, I like it. You didn't even know you had a green screen? Oh my God. Oh my God. Hello, Callie. Hello, Jackie. Sylvia. What's up? You know what? We didn't ask if somebody to keep track.
No, we didn't.
Oh boy.
It's alright. I wanna have hold on, mute this first of all. You live?
Oh.
Okay.
Lucia, Tanya.
Hello.
Double tap. Okay, let's get the thumbs up going. You fixing food? Cool.
You sound low on my end.
I sound low?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Do I sound okay, guys? Shit, I'm on top of the phone, no mic. I should sound damn good.
No, you sound fine on my end.
Move it forward. What's going on, everybody? It was kind of a fun live today outside in the cemetery. It was chilly. With no sun, it's chilly when it's windy. So my face was the only thing that was getting cold, you know? It was hitting me in the face. I'm like, okay, no tree coverage. That's better. I like that. What'd you do today?
Sleep.
Sleep.
I forgot. I'm not on TikTok. Forgot.
You could do it. Is it Buck? No, BUK. From the UK. That's what I'm thinking. Hello. Welcome in, guys. Hey, Melissa. What's going on, everybody? What'd you guys do today? I got a refresher. I'm getting real disappointed. Real disappointed in those refreshers. Now it seems like they're watering them down because I asked for no ice. And I think that because they're so confused, there's lines on the cup, right? And you're supposed to put so
Mhm.
much green tea, so much concentrate, and so much of ice. And because I'm asking for no ice, I think they're putting freaking water in it because of the line. And I'm like, no way. I'm getting really, really upset. And two different freaking Dunkins did that to me. I'm not going to pay that much money for those damn things if they can't get it right. It looks like the hand is about to grab you.
I think that's cool because it has like a pendulum on the hand.
I know, I found that picture. I think that was in one of our thingies. Hello, Dust. Went for a
Hello.
walk. So did I, Tanya. I was out there for like an hour and a half. Then I went to two other cemeteries and started cleaning up. And I said, oh, I can't do this. I did one cemetery. The second one, I said, no. It was just too windy and cold.
Windy.
Ugh. She came through, in the beginning of the live.
I didn't hear her.
She did clear as day. Clear. Go watch the replay.
You need to make a compilation of all the times that Wendy came through.
Oh God. Did you see the damn not chipmunk? What the hell is it? Hello, Center. Did you see the what the hell is it called?
How did family with you guys? Huh?
She talks through the thing. She tells me that. She talks through the thing and it messes it up. She's asking how everybody is.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Candy. Yeah, did you see the end of the live where I had the groundhog thing that came up?
Yeah.
Girl, I swear it scared the hell out of me. I did not think anything was going to come out of that.
I knew you were gonna run too.
I did. I ran backwards and there was a big ass hole there and I literally fell in the hole trying to hold the camera at the same time. And that's why that giggle out of nowhere, I don't even know where that came from. The bowels of hell. I sound ridiculous. But yeah.
All the pack.
Oh, Sue, that sucks. Beaver. That's right. It's a beaver.
I didn't look like a beaver. It looked like a groundhog or something like a gopher.
No, it's not a gopher. My husband keeps telling me what it is, and I keep forgetting.
A capybara?
I have no idea. But the other one from the other day looked like a bear. This one looked like normal size. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't being fed 5 meals a day. I don't know what the other one's on. Woodchuck. That's it. Thank you, Candy. It's a woodchuck. Yep.
What's the difference?
I don't know. They're all rodents to me. I have no idea. Yes, Frank. Absolutely. It's a good message. So, guys, this is what we're doing tonight. We are doing pendulum and tarot readings. Okay. I have my new pendulum, which is right here. What the pendulum does is yes or no questions only. And then sometimes it'll say undecided because it just will not tell you the answer to that question. So I love doing this. I'm very good at doing pendulum. Caroline is doing more tarot readings. I do have what is this called? It's the art of tarot, so it's a very small like description. I can pull a card for you guys and I'll read it. And they look like they look like this, the cards. Oh, dang it. She was a little naked. Yeah. These are my cards. And then these are the other ones, but I'm not doing these. And Carolina's got some new cards. So, you want to show your cards? Hello. See, they're cute. Aw, I love them. I love them. And that's Oracle, right? Those are the Oracle cards.
Mhm.
And then you have Tarot too. So you're going to do 2 readings, a 1 card reading out of both. Okay. And I'll do one for you guys too. What we're doing is it's $2. That's it. It's $2 a reading. If you want to do $5, it's up to you. If you want to gift one to somebody in the chat, you can do that. But it's got to be at least $2, okay? And you get me and her. We will do 1 card each for you guys. Okay? It's a good deal, guys. If you want a pendulum reading only, I'll do 3 pendulum questions for $2. And all the proceeds are going towards mortar. Is that what you say? For to build a cemetery wall. Okay, because you guys saw the wall. It's destroyed, and me and my husband want to build it back up, but it's costly. So that's where it's gonna go. That's everything, I think, right? Hello, Ashley.
You.
Anybody that wants to, it's called a super chat. At the bottom of the screen, it's a little dollar sign. If you don't want to, me and Caroline will just sit here and hang out and talk. Totally up to you. Looked like a stalker woodchuck. Oh, they're all stalking me, Sylvia. I swear to God. I feel like this year they're super attracted to me for some reason. Must be a new hairdo or something. They're loving it. She's cleansing herself. Don't worry. She's not petting herself. She's cleansing. Hello, Sarah. Welcome in, guys.
No, it's protection. I do have Florida water though.
I'm waiting to get that soap in the mail that you told me about, so we'll see. They're taking their sweet time, Amazon, lately. I don't know why. Oh, that is on that one. Okay. So I do have that video out too if you want to check it out. She was terrible to her children and she basically unalived all of them. 8 of them to be exact. The cemetery wall being fixed is the one where Roderick and Lucy is. Yep. Exactly. Yep. There's certain parts of it we already fixed one part, but we're going to do it the right way with mortar now this time, and we have to do the whole side. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. Really is. But we're praying we can get it done. It's going to look much better. Hi, Kelsey. What's going on? My pendulum, look at it. It's ready. It is so powerful, this thing. I don't know what's going on with this one. Look at it shake.
I like that. I like the background. Your candles are going hard.
I know. They're ready. They're ready.
Spirits ready in the spirits in the
Look,
room.
look, yes.
Yeah,
It's
spirits in the room with you.
it's agreeing with you.
Oh,
They're all agreeing.
look, the right one went off faster. You saw that?
Yep.
They're in the room, ready to give
Hello.
messages.
Hello, spirit. I know you want to talk. You want to talk. I like these cards too, though. So they give pretty good messages. Let's see, we have the Empress. Her cards are prettier than mine. Mine are like a little boring, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot. Yeah, Everyday Witch Tarot and then the Everyday Witch Oracle. These were gifted,
Oh,
and I love them.
somebody must love you so much.
Yes, they do.
Okay, let's see. We got Happier. Hey, Happier is here. Oh, I'm gonna shuffle a little bit.
Oh, just a quick disclaimer, I will not do legal. Don't ask me if you're gonna get pregnant, no health questions. Nothing of God.
Sarah, thank you so much. You got. Oh, will I ever get married again? Okay. I Everett? I think you mean Everett. Ever.
Ever, yeah.
Unless there's an Everett. All right. Is that the only question you want? Do you want to do a tarot reading? Because you get $5. You get a tarot reading with Carolina, and then I'll do the
Ever get
pendulum for you.
married. I can pull still.
All right. Let me do the question first. Maybe I don't know. No, you do the tarot first for her. Then I'll do a pendulum. So that's a good question though to ask the cards. Will you ever get married again? You really want to get married, huh? Sometimes it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Mm-hmm. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Y- you could be in love and have a great relationship without that piece of paper. You could, but
Yeah,
it
I
is
get it.
important. It's important for like health insurance and money and this and that, or legal with kids, I guess. Um, Not by choice, Happier said. Happier, we know, we
I'm
know.
waiting for a card to pop out. Come on.
So what she does, guys, if you don't know, and I do the same thing, we'll sit there and do this and just shuffle and shuffle until one picks, for you. Basically, it's picking for you. And see how it's like stopping me? And that's the
Okay.
card that would come out.
Okay, so I got the Five of Pentacles.
Oh, Kelsey, hold on, you're next, girl.
Five of Pentacles is like being left out in the cold. You see how like shit, the green screen. All right. So you see how the house is and she's outside freezing? So
Yep.
that's like being left out in the cold, like feeling you don't have anybody in your corner. Um,
Mhm. Thank you, Melissa. You're up after Kelsey.
but you're not alone. You can always go in for the warmth. Don't always
Okay.
feel like you don't have anybody there for you.
Okay.
And
So,
then a pull.
so
Oracle.
basically, you're saying she could do without marriage because there's always going to be somebody there for her. Kind of, right? It's like,
It's not. It's don't ever feel like you're just being left out, like abandoned or anything like that, or like why you're single.
gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna actually do the pendulum while you're waiting because that could take a minute. It didn't take a minute, did it?
Like yeah. All right, you got Accept Love and Sun and Stars that popped out. This is what they looked like. These are beautiful.
Oh, look at that. Ooh, pretty.
Let's see if I can zoom in. Oh,
Oh,
puta. I think the green screen's fucking it up.
and Carolina disappeared. That's our
You
magic
see
trick
it?
for the night. Yep, it's pretty. It's a heart. Look at that. It goes perfectly with that.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna flip my camera.
Is that like a knight in shining armor?
Yeah. Why does it do that?
Girl, you're good where
Okay.
you were. We could see it. Just back it up.
All right,
The
I'm gonna read
card.
from the book. I'm not gonna lie to you because I just got this deck, so I'm not
Y-
really.
Those are new to her. Yeah.
Yeah, they're new to me. Accept Love.
Why's my phone overheating a little bit?
Oracle decks are more finishers than anything.
Give us time, guys. It takes a little bit, but we want to give you as much as possible for your donation. So just listen up. Pretty Caroline. I love the cats on the cards too. They're pretty
Right?
cards.
Aren't they cute, kitty?
Of course, Madison's really, her. She is the cat lady, so she loves everything cat. Hello, Monty.
57. All right, so Accept Love is 57.
This is really directed to her for her question, if you notice.
Yeah. Uh, accept love. For many of us, it's easy to give love to others. It may be a little more difficult to accept it in return. Accepting love means believing that you are worthy of a gift, and not all of us really believe that we are. Accepting love can also be risky. After all, if you are open yourself yourself to love, it can be taken away, leaving yourself feeling vulnerable and hurt. Passion like fire can burn us, but it's still worth it. Only in both the giving and receiving of love can we form balanced relationships, whether between friends, family, or romantic partners. You don't have to let people in if their affections seem false or come with the price.
Exactly,
But if
Sarah.
those around you offer lovely, freely, genuinely try to accept it with an open heart, and I assure you, you do deserve it. Action. Sit someplace quiet, light a red or pink candle. White will always do as a substitute. Gaze at the flame for a few minutes, breathe deeply, feel your heart open and expand. As you exhale, send out all the love, all to those who love you, care for you deeply. As you inhale, take in the love that the others have offered you. If you're not feeling that in the moment, then take the love of the goddess who is always there and always ready to give. Repeat as needed when you are feeling alone or having trouble letting in. If you're gonna do that, do it on a Friday. Friday's Venus Day.
Okay, so do
For
the candle on a Friday.
Yeah, pink or red. It's like a self-love thing.
I really like that. Like, explaining what to do is awesome. And I've never seen a book do that. Huh, that was good, right? Damn, okay. Alright, now it's my turn, and she said, "Will I ever get married again?" So I'm gonna do a pendulum question, let's see. Oh gosh. I don't want it to say the wrong thing for you, but alright, let me concentrate. Will she ever get married again? There it goes. Yup, that's a yes. Cool. Wow, that's a good one. Hey, stop, stop, stop. Good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Is that good, girl? That was awesome. I think that was a great reading because we are moving to Kelsey.
Let's see.
Wait, I gotta go backwards. Kelsey was, should I look for another job or should I stay at Lowe's? Another job or should I stay at Lowe's? Okay, we're gonna repeat ourselves. You're gonna get Carolina first, and then I will ask the pendulum. Okay, Kelsey? And then we got Melissa's next. Melissa, what do you got? General card reading. To the pendulum, do I get tickets for Friday? Do I get tickets for Friday? Ooh, what's that about? Is it time for a new clients? Is it time for new clients? Okay. You know what? Let me do her two pendulum questions for Melissa's, just so I have those two, and then you could do the tarot after, okay? So, you're going to get your general after. Do I get tickets for Friday? Oh, it's saying no. It's saying no, Melissa, on that one. Stop. Is it time for new clients? That went to an immediate yes. That didn't even give a chance. Like, it didn't even think about it. It was like, yes. So there you go. You got no and then a yes. And you're going to get your tarot reading in 1 second as soon as something pops out for Kelsey.
Doesn't want to answer.
Hello, Heather. Uh, okay. I want to make sure I got everybody. So, guys, mods in the room, if we miss something or somebody, please tell us, okay? Because it's just me and her trying to keep up.
Okay, so you have two cards popped out. So you have the Ace of Cups, which are new beginnings, and Two of Swords.
Can we see it?
So
Let's see. Oh, Target. Okay.
so cups are more emotions, and swords are more thoughts. So I see
Oh, okay.
that you're trying to have a new beginning, whether it be creative. Maybe you're looking for a creative, something that you're more in line with, but you're confused because she's throwing the swords blindfolded.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Gotcha. This is Kelsey, right?
Yeah, because you didn't do.
Yeah.
We did Melissa's.
Okay,
Hey,
so
Heather.
she's talking about should she stay at Lowe's and should she not? So and she's throwing blindly. She's not sure if she should leave or not. Um, I think that's
Um,
a I don't know. I mean, Lowe's is a good job. I thought you liked it there, so I'm a little confused why you want to leave. But
okay. So this card is called Change and Progress. Ooh.
what?
Okay. Immediately, I looked to the cat in the back. See how the cat in the back is like holding on for dear life.
Where? Oh yeah, yeah, I see it at the bottom. You see it, guys,
Mhm.
by his boot. Okay,
Okay,
got
so what I get is that you're trying to move to clearer waters, but like there's a part of you
that's
that
clinging
wants to hold
on.
back. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
You
Hmm.
have to be open for change and just go for it. If that's what you're thinking or you're feeling that you need a change,
So
just go for it.
she's saying 1 or 2 days a week they're giving her for scheduling. So why don't you just keep those 1 or 2 days and go get a part-time job too? Like people can have two jobs, if you're not getting if you really like Lowe's, it's good to keep it, you know what I mean? And just go and do a couple days somewhere else. And then if you like the other place better, then you can quit Lowe's, right? And that's kind of what that card is saying to you. It is kind of saying that you might want to hold on to it. So I like that. Now, was there what from Rosie? Thank you so much, Rosie. Let's see. Okay, you're next in a second. Hold on one second. Who did I go back? Go
So we
back.
did, I think I have to do Melissa, right? Because she
Yes.
has, okay.
She's got a lot, but I think Kelsey, I got to answer the pendulum, right? Did I answer
Yes,
it?
you got to answer her pendulums.
Okay. So Kelsey's got should you stay low? All right, let's see. Let's see what it says. Here we go. All right. Hold on, let it stay still. Should Kelsey stay at Lowe's? Kelsey. Yep, you should stay at Lowe's. See? Stop. There's your answer. That's really, really, I think, good advice, to be honest. All right, Melissa. So I answered her to pendulum. I can even pull a card for Melissa if she wants after you. So this is Melissa. Go for it.
General tarot reading on two pendulums. Do I get to? Okay.
I already answered her pendulum.
Okay.
And Rosie's up after that. How
So
will,
she
oh,
was like
wait.
this.
Sue. Sue's got one too. Okay. I'm going to put this down. How my work environment, but you know what? Let me answer hers while you're doing that. How will my work environment be for me after winning my complaint against my line manager? Okay, I can't really do a pendulum on that because that's not a yes or no answer. So that is a tarot.
Okay, so
Carolina's going to be busy. Go ahead.
okay, so King, I got the King of Cups,
Okay.
and then you have the Eight of Swords. So I can see
This is Melissa, guys. Okay.
I'm automatically like focusing on, I'm not focusing on the king. I'm focusing on the mermaid in the back.
Okay. Hmm.
She's swimming towards the king. And then you have the Eight of Swords. It's like being bound again. Like swords are your thoughts. So that's air. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So it's like you're trying to move past being stuck and trying to find your like more emotional stability. Maybe you're feeling unstable right now emotionally and you're feeling stuck, but you're moving towards in a way to be in calmer waters.
Okay.
And
Hmm.
enemy pool.
I pulled a card for her too, and it's the cups, the 5 of cups. So I'll
There
jump
you
to
go.
me while you're doing that. The 5 of cups is a little on my end, is a little different. It's kind of like an unhappiness in a relationship. The sadness and disappointment you feel may be due to breaking up with a partner, and you know that what is hurt cannot be healed by regret. Focus on what remains rather than dwell on what you have lost. So
Yeah,
I
it's also um the 5 of cups is also crying over spilled milk, so you're crying that the 2 cups fell, like,
mhm,
you're crying that you're crying over the loss, but you don't see the blessings behind you.
gotcha. Kelsey wants to know what's the name of your deck?
Everyday Witch Tarot, you can get it off Amazon, where I got it.
Everyday Witch. And
Yeah,
what's the other
by
one?
Deborah Blake.
What's the other one called?
Oh my god. Um, it's by the same person, it's Everyday Witch Oracle.
Oracle. There you go. Okay.
Mhm,
Okay. So we're still on Melissa.
mhm.
So she got one more, and this is Oracle. No, no, this is the cat one, the new one. I want to see what it says at the end. I'm kind of interested now. Ah, you're welcome. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for helping out. We're gonna build that damn wall.
No
I
problem,
want to build
Sarah.
it so bad. I want to put like a little. I don't know if I could do it or not, but I want to put not a hose. I don't know what you call it, like a pipe, and I want to see if Giuseppe goes through the pipe, like I don't know, a mouse kind of thing. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it says make a move.
Okay, Melissa, make a move.
I read from the book. Make a move, baby.
No problem, Kelsey. Thank you.
That was quick. Flip right to the page.
Look at the black nails. Hello. It's witchy.
Hello.
It's witchy.
This says
Press-ons.
this card is probably a not so subtle hint to get off your butt and
Oh,
have you been spending a lot of time sitting on one place, maybe in front of the TV or the computer? Get up, move around and do something, accomplish a task, any task. Or maybe the issue is deeper than just daily inner rituals. Are you actively working on creating a positive change and forward movement in your life? If not, this card is undoubtedly the universe telling you to stop stalling and just do it. Not tomorrow, not next week, now, today. Make a move.
mm. Does it have a thing at the bottom tell her to light some candles or what?
Oh, the magic part.
Yeah. I want to
Uh-huh.
know because then people will do it and it might actually help.
Light protections. Light
Yeah.
protection. Always protect yourself first, though, before you do it.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to move forward but feeling stuck, don't worry. It happens to all of us from time to time. Use the power of water to help you get moving again. Fill a
Water.
shallow bowl halfway with water. Light a blue or white candle and face the west if you can. This is a good one to do on a full moon if the timing works out, but you can always visualize the moonlight shining on the water if you can't have the real thing or use the light from the candle to substitute for it. Gaze at the light on the water and think about how the moon goes through its changes phases every month, from dark to full, back to dark, waxing and waning with the rhythm of the universe. Then
Okay.
think about
Oh.
your life and what you want to achieve. Put your fingers lightly into the water and swirl it around in clockwise direction and say, Power of water, help me to become less stuck and more fluid. Help me grow in energy every day, moving purposely toward my goals, drawing on your power and the power of the moon. Help me
Oh,
to move
Jesus.
forward in any and all possible and positive ways. So mote
That's
it
too
be.
long.
I
It's too
know
long.
that's
She ain't gonna remember that. Okay, listen. Get a what was it? A white and blue or blue candle? Is
white.
that
If white, yeah, white is the universal candle. If you don't have
get a white or
any other,
blue candle, get some water, swirl your finger in it clockwise, okay, and tell them to help you. Bam, done. You know they can summarize that a little bit. My God.
yeah, they have to be descriptive.
Oh
How
no,
crazy.
come on, that's too much. That's too much. That was good though. Oh, that was a pretty good one. All right, who did we say was next? I
I have to go
forgot.
on the
I
list.
gotta go backwards. Was it Rosie?
I
I'm
have it.
sorry.
Oh
Melissa
yeah,
was
Rosie.
before Rosie.
Yeah,
Okay.
cause I do the thumbs up when I know I did it.
Okay. Rosie wants to know, so start shuffling because this is you again. And I'll do one too. How will my work environment be for me after winning my complaint against my line manager? So I'm going to shuffle two, and I'm going to give you one of these. Mine are short and to the point. Oh, wow, that popped right up quick. All right. You got on my end the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. What do you think about the Ace of Cups?
New beginnings.
New beginnings, right? Let me
Mhm.
see what the let's see what the thingy says. Caroline is better at reading these guys. I'm more pendulum based. She's better at this. I think it's because of just like so much energy comes out of me that it's better for a pendulum than it is for tarot. It's kind of weird. But what the hell's
Thank
the
you.
Ace of Cups?
Problem, Melissa. You're welcome.
Is that a major? The Ace of Cups? No.
It's a minor.
Yeah, why is it? I can't find it. What the hell? Oh,
Okay.
there it is. I found it. Can I read mine? You good?
Oh. Okay.
Wait.
So
Wait, let me
go
read
ahead.
mine first. Okay. Sorry, Rosie, the Ace of Cups is for you. Upright meaning is the ace is the ultimate symbol of femininity and expresses vital emotional events. Pregnancy and motherhood are one interpretation, or alternatively, you could fall passionately in love. This card also symbolizes creativity, flowering, spiritual interests, and artistic pursuits. Okay, that's mine. And then this is Carolina coming up. I'll leave it there.
Okay,
Oh,
so you got the Four of
swatches.
Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. This is the
Melissa, if you have some more pendulum questions, put in the chat. I'll give you a couple more.
okay, so for the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles is basically, you see how he's guarding the chest? So pentacles are all physical items, so that's education, money. Um, you're like guarding it because you feel on guard, you don't feel secure, and it's causing you to give in a lot of anxiety. And then for the Oracle, you got ground and center.
Okay.
Maybe you need to just wait in the shadows, ground
So,
yourself.
because she's saying her work environment, she wants to know how it's going to be for her. So maybe she should like,
It's still causing you anxiety.
yeah, it's causing her anxiety, and maybe she shouldn't like cause any waves or whatever, and kind of just sit in
Yeah,
the background,
that's why
and let it
the
settle.
ground, yeah, the ground and center
Yep.
popped out. I'm just gonna read it to her.
Yep. I'm getting good at this now. I can do these cards. Hell yeah.
You stupid.
I
What
gotta be
is
good at something.
it? Divination. Have you been feeling scattered and frantic? This card reminds you to ground and center yourself on a regular basis, not just during magical work. Look at the witch on the card. Doesn't she look serene? That's a girl. That's a girl. So looks like a dude. That that kind of calm feels out of reach, but grounding and centering can help us move in that direction. So
Okay.
just take a step back. It already happened, and then
Mhm.
see come of it. Stay in the shadows.
Stand, yeah, I think so too. It's like, yeah, and she's still getting
The
anxiety
thing is,
from
you
it.
don't want to do is that when you're making a complaint, one thing jobs do is they make sure as hell, like once you make a complaint, it's logged, regardless if that person is at fault or not. The more you make complaints, the more you become a problem. Remember, these jobs are not your friend.
Yeah, good
So
advice. She knows. She
just be
worked at
mindful.
Amazon.
Yeah. Um, just be mindful of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, Heather, it's $2 donation, okay? And you get 3 pendulum questions if you're interested. Now I'm gonna go with Sue, right? Because I gave her a card. You gave her a card. Wait, did you do the other cat? The cat card?
Wow,
Is that
I
the
just
did
did
you do
it.
both for her?
Yeah, I did both at the
Okay.
same time.
Okay, I wanna make sure she got everything. Sue, where was your question? Sue, where are you? Sue, I lost you. Oh, there she is. Tarot, new relationship question mark. So she wants to know from you, will she get in a new relationship? Now we got
Rapunzel, boy.
you do what? Oh, okay. Will JC email me back in the next 2 weeks? It's been over 11 months since last contact. Yikes. Okay. Ready? I'm going to do that one. You shuffle for Sue. All right, JC. Will you email Sue back in the next 2 weeks? That's like a fast no, Sue. It doesn't mean it won't be 3 weeks, but in 2 weeks, no, girl. Look, I mean, this thing is swinging.
So you're asking tarot if you're
Stop.
gonna get. Are you asking tarot if you want or you're getting in a new relationship?
Yeah, I think she's saying tarot new relationship question mark. Right, Sue? You want to know if there's a new relationship in the horizon?
Because it has to be specific for tarot.
I would like to gift 2 pendulum questions to Tanya. That's so sweet, Melissa. Awesome. Okay, Tanya, where are you? Tanya, put 2 pendulum questions in the chat. See how nice that is? You guys are so awesome. You can gift anybody in the chat if you'd like.
Ooh.
You know, I don't have any water.
I got 3 cards that popped out.
Ooh. 3. Dang.
So you have the Wheel of Fortune.
We see it? Aw.
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of
The just
Fortune.
there. That's on a major arcana card. This is the Justice card.
And she was blindfolded. Carolina puts it down way too fast.
Sorry. And the Queen of Cups.
Is she pregnant?
No.
The
Is she?
Is she
I
bloated
guess. I
or
don't.
is she pregnant?
She's probably bloated. I don't know. She's eating.
Got food baby. She just looked a little plump. That's all. I was just checking. Met a new guy I'm kind of interested in. Oh, okay. She wants to know if something's going to go on with this new guy. Cool. Okay, go ahead. This is all Sue. I'll get you a card
Challenge.
too.
Give me a second.
I'm shuffling. I'm giving her a card too. Oh, that flew right out. Wow. Look what we got for Sue. The Empress. That was really fast, actually.
It looks like the scales are finally balancing and the fortune is on your side. Just maintain emotional stability for this.
Okay.
Try to remember what you've overcome and just be emotionally sound. Because the scales are balancing and the fortune is in your favor.
Okay, that's good.
An oracle.
Let me read mine real quick for Sue. You got the Empress card. So
Ooh.
the Empress heralds material and domestic comfort, security, and protection, the traditionally positive associations of motherhood. This is a good card for those with financial problems as it indicates abundance on both a material and emotional level. The Empress can show the benign influence of a mother figure or predict pregnancy. She is paired with 5, I guess it is, the Emperor. Oh yeah, and yeah, the Emperor, and in this way, she also represents the mores of a conventional relationship. That's Sue. Oh, that's her. That card is definitely her. She is ultimate maternity symbol. Hmm. Apple tree. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah.
From life 46.
So it's fertility, abundance, productivity, harmony, and love.
But it's also stepping in your femininity. So
Yep.
just remember just to stay on that. Okay. This card suggests that maybe you need to be paying more attention to the lessons of the universe is sending you. Is there something that you should be doing differently, but you aren't because you haven't learned from your mistake? Or is there some way you could be improving your life if only you were willing to expand your knowledge? Make sure you are embracing life and experiencing it fully. Action, make an effort to learn something new today. You can try something different and see what happens. Do some research, read a book by one of your favorite authors, or you can talk to someone who has had experience you haven't and ask them about it.
Okay.
This means so
Madison, thank you. You're next.
wh- what I get from that is stay in your power. If self love is something that you're struggling with, in order for them to keep around, work on that and
Mm,
stand on it. So the Empress is that she's the embodiment. When she's happy and she's in the upright, she's flowing, she's happy, she's in her power. Same thing with the Queen of Cups. That's the ultimate emotional stability. If you want this to be in your favor, you have to balance the scales within yourself.
okay. Wow. Candy, you're next after her. Thank you so much. She wants from both of us. Okay, so we got Madison next. Will this year turn around for better soon?
Hold on, I have to catch up to you.
Is that a pendulum? I
I
guess that's a
think
pendulum.
not, right? I don't know.
Madison, put in two more pendulum or a tarot. Okay, but I'll answer that one. But you get more than that. You get more than one. So will this year turn around for the better soon? I hate when you guys use those terms soon because the pendulum gets a little confused. So let's see. See, it doesn't want to answer it because you said soon. So I'm going to take the soon off myself and I'm going to say, will this year turn around for the better for Madison?
Thank you for
See
things
it
are
move now?
changing.
Look, yes. But it's not gonna tell you a time frame. That's the only problem. But it is gonna be this year. See? Nice big yes. So that's good. Stop.
Okay. All right. So Candy,
Nope, Madison. She still gets one more. Or two more. Well, wait, pendulums. What do you want, Madison? Do you want a tarot or do you want two more pendulums? That's up to you. Candy is a general reading for both of us. Yep.
wait. So okay.
Things are changing. Good. So hopefully all for the better. Hello, Kim. All right, I'm doing her. Oh, hers. Damn, I don't even have time to shuffle. It's coming out so fast for you guys. She got the King of Cups.
So Candy, are we doing Candy?
You're no, wait. You're doing not candy. Wait, I don't know. What did Madison want? Madison didn't write us yet. Do candy. That sounded very dirty. Didn't mean it like that. That would cost a little more. So to her tarot, and I already pulled a card for her. So King of Cups. All right. King of Cups is pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I just have to find it.
I got 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups for Candy.
Okay, for candy. Aiden, hello. Okay.
Trying to go close without like cutting out.
Don't worry, Candy. We're trying to get you everything you got.
Okay,
Uh,
so so the 3 of Cups is celebration, coming together. You guys are celebrating. You guys are like living the high life. See how they're drinking, just having fun in the water. 10 of Pentacles is completion, done. So this is the mother and father enjoying the fruits of their labor. Everyone's around watching everything grow.
thank you, Kim.
So whatever you're doing, whatever you have accomplished, it's time to celebrate. Go have fun.
So it's time to celebrate. See?
Mm-hmm. Celebrate.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta pull Oracle.
All right, you pull that, and I will tell her about the King of Cups that she got. So you, a negotiator with authority and quiet confidence, the king shows the resolving of difficulties under firm administration. He makes an excellent business person and a patron of the arts, and is an intuitive ruler. However, he may at times appear remote or slightly uncomfortable. As a symbol of a situation, he can indicate that mastering your emotions may not make you happy. So that's okay. Trying to see like how you would go with that. A symbol of situation, he can indicate mastering your emotions may not make you happy. What do you take off the King of Cups?
The King of Cups is a little bit different than the Queen of Cups. They're similar in the ways that they're approach things in a more mature way. They're not to rash decisions.
Mhm.
They're the master of their craft.
Hello, Nicole. Come on in.
Prosperity and abundance. Look at that. She's sipping our wine.
Nice.
These cards are beautiful, very detailed.
So that's saying celebrate too. Relax with a cup of wine, you know,
Yeah,
you
whatever you
accomplish what
did,
you want to
you did
accomplish.
it, girl.
Yeah. She got really good cards. 'Cause I'm
33.
confused right now. Yeah, that's probably what that's what I'm thinking. Hmm. All right, she's gonna read that one. Then we're moving to I forgot who was next.
Okay, action.
Wait, what
It's easy to
Candy?
look at life from the position of lack. There's always something that we want or even need that we don't have, but for the most of us, the reality is that we're still better off than many others. Take a piece of paper and draw a line down the middle. On one side, write down the things you don't have and wish you had. Maybe there's a new car, new job, or place, or even a new book by a new author. On the other side, write the things you have over your roof, over your head, food, people who love you, no matter how large or small. Write down the good things in life. Look at both sides. Does one greatly outnumber the other? Now take a look at your one side of the list. Draw a line through anything that you don't really need. Now look at the sides. I bet they'll surprise you. For me, it just seems like take it easy. Whatever you're doing is obviously working. So take it in stride. Enjoy your wine. Take a sit back. Enjoy the
Yep.
fruits of your labor. Whatever, even if it's like a small accomplishment, it's something.
Oh boy. My phone is like super overheating.
Yeah.
I I don't know how much longer I can go because it's really hot. I don't know why it's overheating. That's kind of weird.
Are you charging it?
No, I'm not charging it. It's on the stand it normally is on. I'm confused on why it's doing this, but if I lose you guys, that's why. That's because I don't know where. Han, see if you can give me an ice pack. Wait, I should mute myself,
Okay.
huh?
So Candy. Okay. And then I think Tanya. Did Tanya got two, right? Two pendulum?
Oh, he's in the garage probably. Um, Let me see. We were on Madison. Did we just do Madison? Candy's next, right? Did I do Candy's? Who did
You
I
just
just
did
pull a
you
card
just did
for?
Candy.
Oh, that's it. We're caught up.
Okay, and then
Babe,
Tanya's next.
yes, Tanya gets two pendulum questions. Okay.
The
Babe, I
first
need an
one.
ice pack. My phone's overheating. All right, ready? What do we
Okay.
got? What's question?
The question is, am I going to be getting an upgrade in my psychic gifts and abilities?
Undecided.
You got to work on that.
Yeah, that's
Do
something
in,
that
do
they can't really
intuition
tell you.
tests or something like that.
Yep, that's not moving. And what's the next question? She had two. I wish this wouldn't. I don't know why this is autofocusing. It's irritating the shit out of me. There we
No,
go.
you're good. You're good, Kenny. Don't apologize. I don't know what the next question is. Um,
Oh, okay. Then I'm not going to marry him out there unless I know. Yeah, you could come off. Thank you. You want to say hi?
um,
They can hear you.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I think they can hear you.
I'm Carolina.
Did you do
Cool.
mine? I must have missed it.
I did.
Madison.
I thought you
Okay.
did Madison. I'll do another one.
I only see the one question. If I see it and I'm going down the chat, then I'll have Nikki answer the pendulum
You
question
give me
for
water.
Tanya. So tarot for Melissa.
I'll do another one. I'll
How
pull. I love pulling these
how
for
will my
Melissa.
life improve? Oh, that was quick.
Your cards are very pretty, Dis said.
Thank you.
Well, okay, wait, and now, okay, hold on, wait. I'm shuffling for Madison. Wait, and then I'll do yours right now, Tanya. Oh, wow, that flew out. All right. Ooh, that's the card we got. Then we got a pendulum, and she's asking, will the bad images from my last relationship leave my head, girl? I could probably tell you the answer to that without even. Yeah, look. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
That's a no. Okay, it is very difficult to get bad images out of your brain when it comes to like post traumatic stress and things that have happened in your life. You can, it'll be less daily happening, but it'll still pop in your head. It doesn't ever leave you what people do to you. It's
No,
unfortunate.
you gotta empower yourself and work on self-love.
Yep.
That's the only way it'll lessen over time.
My
Okay,
ice
so
pack.
for Madison, you got the 6 of Wands.
Pretty.
And this card talks about recognition and victory. So maybe you're getting recognition in the workplace. Are you working on something?
Oh, Madison, you working on something?
Um, whatever. I mean, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be work. But people hold you in high regard because you see how everyone in the back is just like, oh my god, yeah.
Are they jealous though? The people in the back?
Um, no, they're
No.
happy.
Okay. That's good.
Everyone's clapping. This is
Kelsey,
a
thank you so
person
much.
who is generous and people hold in high regard.
Dang it.
So my take is that just keep on being who you are because
There.
the real people see it.
Did she just say hi to Wendy? I'm gonna yell at her.
Really?
Okay. No, Kelsey said hi to Wendy. Oh God, you guys.
Yeah, so just keep being who you are because whatever you're doing, you're a very generous person.
She is. She's awesome.
And people see that. So stay
Yes, and
true
it
to it.
comes back to you. It when the more
Yeah.
you give, the more it comes back.
Yeah.
That always happens. That's good. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta get my card ready. Yeah.
Hold on. So Madison. Oh, hi. Hello. If I'm like missing, I'm just trying to focus on questions. I'm sorry. Um.
I think it was mine that I pulled for her now. She wanted one from me and you. And I got,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Or what does she need to improve? Her life is confused right now.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
Madison.
Okay. So, well, I got this card for her, the Four of Swords. And we're doing Madison, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the upright four heralds a welcome rest after a difficult and stressful period. This is a time to let wounds heal and to reciprocate. Am I saying that right? No, recuperate. Recuperate fully from an exhausting episode that has called forth all your reserves of strength. The four also shows recovery from an illness. Does that make sense to you? Something.
From what I see, is that keep doing what you're doing. Take a step back if needed. That's what I
Yeah.
take from it.
Yep. That's what I thought.
Because the Four of Swords is all about rest. Because usually when I have the Four of Swords in my deck, she's laying down, and the swords are around her.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so even though a certain someone, husband, doesn't see it, others do. Yes, exactly, Madison. Yep.
Oh, we appreciate you, Candy, for donating
Oh, she
as
just got out of
well.
the hospital. There you go.
Mhm.
It said illness. You're going to recover from it. You're going to be good. That's awesome.
Take a step back. Do I still get two pendulums? Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Who?
waiting
Who?
for the one more for Tanya. Did you do it already?
I did. I don't know. I did some pendulum for her. I don't know if she asked the second question.
Just do one.
She said about her gifts. I answered that. No, I answered both of her questions.
Oh wait, you did. You did. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
and the images
It's,
will
it's
last
just
really.
I just don't want to miss anybody. Um,
I think we're
will
caught up.
May be a better
I,
month?
I already answered that, didn't I? I think
No,
I thought we're caught up. Who's asking that?
Kelsey,
Oh,
because you said
Kelsey. All right,
yeah.
she
That's
did
the
it again.
next one.
Well, maybe a better month. All right, well, let me do a pendulum on it. You can pull a card. Okay. For Kelsey. Well, maybe a better month. I mean, better how though, Kelsey? You got to be a little more specific. See? Undecided. So how? Be better in what way?
Maybe
Money.
maybe a chaotic month.
Gotta ask. Be specific, Kelsey. Put something specific in there so we can get
I
you an
got
accurate answer.
I got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So
General.
knights for me are like teenagers. Pages are like kids. The kings and queens are the adults. So it may be chaotic. Try to be careful of chasing the thrill. If it seems fun, it may not be a good idea. So be mindful of that.
Oh, okay. She
Because
might be
there's
getting a little wild.
you see that cat, he's trying to touch the wand. But if he
Yeah.
touches it, his ass is gonna fall. So just
Oh, Kelsey, stop being
yeah.
a wild child.
Some
Damn.
things are not worth the thrill, if that makes sense.
Mm. Aw, awesome, Madison. Thank you. Thank you for helping with the cemetery, girl. We're gonna go right out and buy some mortar. I don't know. It's gonna be a mess, but hey, as long as the wall stays up, that's all that matters. We're not going for beauty because this is the first wall we're actually building. So we'll see.
Oh, I'm
Practicing.
glad. I'm glad that the message resonates. If it doesn't resonate, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Do I have a
Because
pendulum
sometimes you know
question?
what it is with tarot. Tarot, there's no time and energy. This message can make sense now because
Right.
if it's happened, or it'll make sense in the future.
Right. Yep. The pendulum is kind of the same way too, but I feel like pendulum is super accurate. I've really not had somebody come back to me in all the years I've done it and say you were wrong. I've never had that. So I'm like, am I 100% accurate? Usually not, but it's pretty damn accurate.
I think we're caught up.
Yeah, we're caught up. Unless you guys want to do a couple more that gave a little extra, definitely put it in the chat. But I think we did extra.
Let me cleanse my deck real quick.
Everybody gave a thumbs up, right? If you just came in, do a thumbs up, double click or double tap. I don't know how to say it. Double tap on that little guy in front of you or Carolina's face. I think you can do either or, huh? Can I do it in here? No, I'm probably going to flip my camera right around. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, let me get my other one. I can do one on my own account. A little thumbs up. Let's see. Hello, Melissa. No, thumbs up. You got to double tap the screen, girl. Don't give me those emojis. But keep putting emojis in, guys. We didn't do it much. I didn't even ask for it in this live, but go ahead. Start dropping
On my end, I don't know
emojis.
if it's messed up or not. It's saying that we have 29 thumbs up and then 29 people in here.
Okay.
Is it different?
Mine says 30 thumbs up, 27
Okay.
people now. I mean, they come and go. People come and go. They check it out, then they stay. Sometimes they don't. Mainly dead family stays, which I love. Let me go to my live and see if I can give myself a thumbs up. No, damn it. Why? Huh? Double tap. I did it.
Oh,
Okay.
she gifted a membership.
Oh, who did?
Candy, thank
Candy.
you.
Thank you,
To
Candy. Gave
Christina
one.
H. Welcome in the dead family.
Christina, go check out the member only videos. Okay. I have Discord and it is in a private post for members only. Click on the Discord link and it'll bring you to a private Discord. Trying to do member only videos at least once a week. And I'm going to be doing a member only live that you guys are going to be like, holy shit. Okay. If we can get there, I'm really excited. I picked out a really cool cemetery in another state. Okay. And I just don't know if I'm going to have reception. That's the only problem, but we'll see. We'll see. And you guys are the only ones who are going to be able to see it. I'm excited.
Welcome in, everyone.
Yeah, we got to, hey, anything over 30, I guess, is good. We've
We
tried for
have,
50.
yeah.
How late do you want to stay on? You didn't even tell me. We usually do an
Um,
hour, but we could go longer if you want to just stay longer.
what time is it?
8 o'clock, exactly.
Oh wow.
You don't have to work tonight though. So we're gonna keep her on at least 15 more minutes. Stay in the cult. Drink the freaking Kool-Aid. Come on now. Join us, won't you? Can you still hear me okay? I have a freaking ice pack right near my
I can
microphone.
hear you.
Okay. It is cool. It's not cooling it off completely, but it's keeping me on, so that's good. The hell? It's weird how it just overheated. Another reason why I'm not looking forward to summer. Walking the cemeteries, my phone overheats, and it's like dangerously, it's gonna kill your battery. Oh god.
I pulled a card for uh
For me? No, don't.
no, not for you.
Don't.
Tanya. I'm
Oh,
about to say
Tanya.
Tina. I swear I have dyslexia when I'm tired. Stand on your ground, cut some shit out.
Okay, cool.
Okay. She's more not about in her feelings. She's more about she leads more with her heart. No, more with her head than her heart.
Mm,
But she's the Queen of Swords.
okay. And you
Work
think
on if you want love in your life and you don't work on it, you'll end up like the old spinster that didn't work on it. So work on that. Stand on your business.
are you
Okay.
looking for love, Tanya? I don't think she's in a relationship, but that could mean something right there. Okay.
Yeah, you need to do healing.
mm, heal.
Do the work.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I don't like that one there. Well, move my stuff around.
No, she's not in a relationship, but if it's not something that you're looking forward to, that's something that you need to work on.
Okay.
There's a lot of self. So here's what I gotta say about like psychic gifts and abilities. You won't be able to develop them if you don't heal your shadow and things that have traumatized you, especially if you're living in it within the now,
Mm-hmm.
because it's always on your mind and it blocks your connection
True. Mm-hmm.
to spirit. So you have to be able to ground yourself and be able to let things go and be in your power
And
because
she's
it can
always
block
looking.
it can always block that energetic tie to your spirits
Right. And she's always
when you
looking for that to improve her abilities and things like that. And that's it's exactly what you should be doing.
you
Lots
have
of
to heal.
cleansing.
You have to do a lot of healing. I mean, there's witches, spiritualists or whatever, readers. They don't get clear messages by being like, I don't know how to say the word, in that victim mentality or that in their constant in their head. If you're
Mm-hmm.
constantly in your head and that's always looming on you, you're never gonna get clear messages because you're channeling from a place of anxiety instead of intuition, if that makes sense.
I just had a girl, I think it was a girl, wrote to me on one of my YouTube videos, and she said, I get a lot of stuff like at the cemetery with the boxes saying for me to leave, get out, leave. I said, some people are not meant to communicate with the dead, which is absolutely
Mm.
100% true. And it doesn't matter if you have a box, if you have an app, if you have whatever. It all depends on the person. And if the spirit feels comfortable with you and they understand why you want to communicate with them, you can't just expect to get a box and run out in a cemetery and get great results. You can't. So I
No,
said,
and spirit is different. I think people don't realize when you're talking to the undead of people that used to live, you'll get a lot of no's if they don't want to respond to you because
Mhm.
they need to know your intentions.
Right.
You can't just go in and be like, "Well, talk to me." That doesn't work like that.
It doesn't. And I go to thousands of cemeteries, right? And they are not used to me, obviously. They're like, who the hell is this girl? And I walk in with a New York attitude. You know what I mean? And they're like, what? Eh, But my cemeteries that I go to on a regular, they're so willing to talk to me. You know this. You've been with me. You understand the difference. You could see the one I was at in Pittsburgh. Leave. Get out of here. You don't belong here. I'm like, damn. But then when I went to the other side of the cemetery, a totally different vibe. They were like, "Oh, I'm so glad you're talking to me." Da, 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 da. And I'm like, wow. So there's even certain sections, that you have to stay away from. If they tell you to stay away, you know? I just went into this kind of thing. I don't know why, because we were talking about Tanya and abilities and stuff like that. So I kind of went into my own little direction here. But
If you want your abilities to get better, try to do some meditation, heal, ground.
yes, yep. So that's good advice, Tanya. Hopefully you listen.
And just make sure if you start to get overwhelmed, take breaks. A lot of people go into psychosis when they think that everything's a sign or everything's out to get them because when you start to open up your third eye or you already know you see spirits, it's very easy to go into psychosis, especially if you're prone to it medically.
Mm,
So beware of that.
yep. You guys have any questions in the chat? Just drop questions. It doesn't have to be tarot. It could be just talking to us. If you want to have any questions for us, drop some emotes, guys. Drop some emotes. Let's see
Wendy,
Giuseppe. No, Wendy. Giuseppe. Drop him in the chat.
Wendy,
Venus.
Wendy,
That's fine too.
Wendy. Drop for my Wendy fans.
No,
Wendy,
Wendy.
If you're here, blow out when Nikki's candles.
Don't do that. Damn it. That's not even funny. Don't do that. No.
Yeah,
You guys are hilarious. Why are you listening to Carolina? She's gonna get you into trouble. There we go. Kelsey's on my side. Oh
Wendy,
my god. Windy Venus. Windy Venus. Look how cute he is. Come on now. Look at that.
Wendy.
Love it. I wish we could see him a little bit better. Maybe I should make a bigger one of him. Like just his face and make it bigger. Oh, he's so cute.
You know what I noticed between TikTok and YouTube? The more you have on your background, the more it doesn't stick out.
What? Stick out.
Like
What?
like the emotes, like they don't stick out as much as
Oh,
because
stand out.
yeah, like they don't stick out on the screen. He just looks
Oops.
like a little blurb.
In New York, we say stand out, and in Jersey, they say stick out.
Stick out. What?
Stand out. It's supposed to be
Stick
stand
out.
out. No,
Stick out.
stand.
Well, we
Not
say stick
stick
out
it.
over here, okay?
Stick out.
Like you never heard of this thing like you stick out like a sore thumb? You don't say you stand out like a sore thumb. Not from Jersey.
Yes, we do. In New York, we say stand out.
No, well you stick out like a sore thumb.
She's so Jersey. Oh my God.
Born and raised, baby.
Me too. Born and raised New York. Oh man. Hey
Oh,
Della.
and Tanya, for your gifts, make sure you're protecting yourself. Spiritual cleanses, spiritual hygiene is a big part of your abilities to strengthen them. You don't
Yep.
want to open those doors and have because remember, the more you are in tune with your gifts, the more evil spirits come through. You don't need the box for them to come through. Trust
Oh
me.
no. No.
They'll
Absolutely
seek
not.
they seek people out always. So protection across yourself. Um, yeah, stand on that. Make sure you keep up with your cleansings and
Monty said,
protection.
I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you. If Monty said if you have readers on, they stand out. See? Ohio says it's that way too. Just saying. Monty's
Whatever.
like so excited because he's able to use those readers and he looks good in them too, guys. So if you know, he is available, just so we know. Monty, gonna get you a date. I want somebody to hook up. Come on, we need to hook up in the dead family. Good. Very good. Guys have any questions for me? But not really. I answer all your shit for cemeteries and spirits. I don't know what other cemetery things I have. Oh, I do have one that I'm going to be cleaning a stone really soon that a person in California asked to do. So we do research for the Historical Society, and we get different from around the states. You know, they say, "Geez, if you're in this area, can you research this person? This is my grandfather. This is my great grandfather, whatever." And it just so happens it's in Hunter Cemetery, and they're like, "I really want to find my great great grandfather, something like that." And I'm like, "Okay." I said, "Well, I know everybody in that cemetery, so just give me a name." We got the name, and guess what? He's literally on my list of the third stone I was going to clean this year. And I said, "I'll make it the first stone." So I am going to be cleaning his stone, and it is a soldier, and did not even know that. I just kind of look at the stone, didn't even see that it was a soldier. But yeah, we found his great great grandfather. It was great great. Yeah, great great grandfather. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So I said, okay, I'm going to clean it up and I'll send you a picture and then we'll get some information on them through the Historical Society. I love doing that. I think it's awesome. And people appreciate it so much, you know?
Yeah.
So we'd be doing that. What else are we doing? I don't know. I'm
I
working
think I just
tomorrow.
saw you wave your hand in the shadow.
I was getting my water. I can't see. I'm trying to drink. Hubby brought me a water.
Is that a piece of selenite on your table? It looks like a little piece of like
This?
hookah, like from
This?
out here. Yeah.
Yep. I got two of them. I got that one and then I got this one. So they're the same almost. This is the pretty one. I like this one. Can you see it? I don't know. It's dark in here. It's like purple. I don't know. Quartz. I don't know anything about stones. I tell you guys that. I don't know nothing about stones. I just think they're pretty. I'm not up on that shit. So we got 8:11. 8:15 will bounce so you can go to sleep or do what you got to do. You like selenite? Selenite? That's how you say it, right? Selenite. It's a cleansing stone. I know that. And it helps protection. What is it during your sleep or something? Because they told me to put it on my bed and it would help protect me while I sleep.
Well, I use it as cleansing and charging because I use
Yeah.
it to charge my crystals and cleanse them.
So then I wonder why they said protection on that one.
It's not a protective stone, I'll tell you that.
I don't know. I had it on like my headboard for a while. And then it got knocked off, you know.
It can clean off negative energy. Like if you feel like if you're having bad dreams all the time, you can put it underneath your pillow for that.
Oh, I have
I
some right
I
next to
have
me.
to wear my bad boy obsidian
Mm.
when I go to sleep. I'm always having weird fucking dreams.
Which that's this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got that. Looks like my nail.
You have a stallion at night? Oh, that's cool. That's
See,
awesome.
Madison was told to keep it next to her bed for sleep. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because it cleanses negative energy. It
Maybe
doesn't
that's what
protect
they
you
meant.
though.
Yeah, maybe that's what they meant. Maybe I'm wrong and they didn't say protect. I just do what they tell me. I was like, oh, this will work for this. Okay, thank you. I'll
It's
put it
the
up there.
same thing with this. This protects me but absorbs the negative energy. Like I've had some pretty weird dreams lately.
Ooh, do you want me to interpret your dreams? I have a dream book too.
I don't think you want to know those dreams.
Oh my God. Do you remember the one I told you about her peeing on the deck of the boat? I mean, that's weird. I've never had that before. I'm like, I've never seen somebody pee in my dreams. But
I've
yeah,
I've
it's
died in my dreams.
see, that's scary. If you know that was you, but you could have represented somebody else. So
No, so it was weird because in the dream I was riding a motorcycle. I never ridden a motorcycle in my life. And I got into an accident and I passed away in my dream. I didn't wake up, which is weird because usually when you pass away in your dreams, you usually wake up.
yeah,
Um,
because it scares
can
the
go
shit
on
out of
until
you.
8. We can go on until 8:30 because I don't work
Okay.
tonight.
Okay.
Um, and
Thank you, Sue.
I passed away, so my soul left my body,
Mm.
and everyone was like, "She's dead." And
Aw.
as I was walking towards the light, I was at peace with it. I'm like, okay, I'm dead. All right, on to the
Yeah.
next, you know. And I was going. They're like, no, you got to go back. It's not your time. It's like,
Wow.
and then I came back alive.
So maybe that was an out of body experience, actually, and it wasn't a dream. You might have actually experienced that.
Maybe it's a past life. Maybe.
And yeah, that's possible. I'm pretty good at interpreting dreams. Even my own mother has come to me and asked me.
Well,
I'm like,
maybe you can answer this.
oh,
I
Jesus.
had, I had another dream that I was laying down in my dream. I knew I was asleep, and it was lucid dreaming, and I had sleep paralysis in my dream.
Okay.
I'm already in a deep sleep, and my eyes are closed, and I know I'm dreaming, and I see a shadowy figure standing at the side of my bed. My cat hopped up on my body and started hissing at the shadow to go away.
In your dream, not for
Hmm.
real? Okay,
Yeah,
was it
no,
Lola?
in
Was it
my
Lola?
dream. Yeah,
Okay.
and in my head, in my dream, I was like, I have to wake up. So to protect Lola and myself. And as I was trying to force myself up, I felt myself getting pinned.
I mean, I hate to tell you what I really think that is. I, I'm not that I'm an expert, and obviously I don't know everything, but I mean, it does definitely sound like something is weighing you down, and it actually could be an evil presence. You know,
Probably.
I would definitely cleanse your room after something like that. And
Oh no, I did. I cleansed
yeah,
my pillow and stuff like that. And I didn't wear my crystal. That's the problem. When you have those gifts, the thing is for me, when I lucid dream, I travel and I think I leave my body
okay,
and I'm far away from my body.
you're
So
protecting yourself by doing that.
yeah, so I'm assuming Lola knew I was not near my body and she probably was on me to protect me, was hissing at it and like swiping at
Yes.
it to go
Yep.
away.
Yep.
And I was like, "Oh, you need to wake up."
See, I've had so many of those where I know that it was an evil presence. I know the guy pulling me off of my bed by my ankles. The one that even at the cemetery when that Joseph helped me and I could feel that bear hug and I'm like, get off of me. You know what I mean? And that one wouldn't let go. Then I had one recently, I'd say within, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago, where they got dirty with me and they were grabbing my boobs. And I'm like,
Mm.
yo, you know what I mean? Now it's a little too much. So I had to cleanse everything again. And, so I get them here and there. It's not a lot with me because I don't communicate with demons. I don't summon them, blah, blah, blah. But obviously, because I do this every single day and I have so many people on the internet that I'm trying to help and your family members coming in or whatever, I deal with so much that they seep in. They seep in. But I have had that. Yeah, they always grab at my chest a lot of times because that's the best place to try to hold somebody down. And when you said that, I'm like immediately thought of myself and I'm like, okay, I've been pinned down by evil. I know what it feels like. It feels like sleep paralysis. You can't move. They're very strong. They're very, very strong. So yeah.
But when I woke up, I was like, okay, whatever, that was weird, and then I just cleansed.
Yeah, because it doesn't really get to us as much because we deal with this stuff and we have abilities and stuff. Whereas normally people, they'd be like, "Oh, holy shit, get the priest," you know?
Yeah, because usually if I have sleep paralysis, my eyes are open, but I knew I was dreaming when that happened. So I must
Hmm.
have been traveling far.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
And
and
this was
when you're lucid
oh,
dreaming, don't ask, don't say, "Oh, this is today's date and this is the time."
no, please don't do that.
they they look back at you so evil. I did
Don't do
that
that.
once. One time I did that. I was lucid dreaming, and I was like, "Oh, I know this is a dream." And they all looked at me. They was like, "Get her." I was like, "What the hell is your problem?" They were all happy go lucky. Then everyone just turned mean.
I
So
can
don't
see
do
you doing
that.
that too. What the hell is your problem, man? Jesus.
I'm a smoker in my dream life, and I don't smoke. Maybe in your past life.
Yeah. Yeah. Or you need to cleanse and they're showing you smoke. And you could
Yeah,
get something to cleanse your house.
dragon's blood
There you go. Anything helps.
or rosemary. Rosemary, get a bundle.
Oh, I got to get another ice pack. What is going on with this phone? This is weird. This is weird. Okay, let me see. Oh, there. As long as you guys can hear. So, okay,
I,
we're going to
I
8:30.
cleanse my pillow with Florida water every time I go to sleep. I don't
That's
have
good.
crazy dreams.
No, that's good. I mean, a lot of people use dream catchers, things like whatever works for you. If you believe in it, and have faith in it, it's perfect. I'm sorry, I missed some of the chat. Would anybody ask any questions when I missed it? What do we got? On the way to the hospital, I went into another seizure and felt myself drifting away. Saw my cat Namaste there in the ambulance. I told you, you told me about that, Madison, and I told you. I said that is definitely your protector, and that cat's always going to be by your side, always. What's weird with Nicholas, I haven't dreamt about him, but I've had many signs from him. Lots of signs, but no dreams yet about him. And I don't know. I still feel like he's hanging on, like he's still in the house and he doesn't want to move on. but I'm
Just be
hoping to
careful
dream.
you're not using white sage because it's closed practice.
Mhm. Mom has 2.
It's for Native Americans or indigenous people.
Oh, see, guys? Did you know that?
Yeah, so be careful of that. Make sure you're doing your research because you can piss off indigenous spirits that way. And white sage is, you got to be careful what you're burning because white sage not only gives rid of negative energy, but it gives rid of the positive energy too. It's like spiritual bleach.
So
So you
what
have to
sage
bring
do you suggest?
You can
To use?
use, so there's white sage. I don't use sage to cleanse. I use either frankincense or dragon's blood. You
Okay.
can use rosemary, juniper.
I think dragon's blood's your favorite.
hmm
Yeah.
I like fire. So
She's
because
scary. I
I
like
use
fire.
I do fiery protection.
Mhm.
So like that's the spray that I use, fiery wall of protection spray, and I also have the oil, and I put it on candles and I'll burn it.
And she got that
And
from
I
Amazon, if you guys, right? Amazon,
No,
the spray?
I got it from the website, Art of the Root.
Oh, okay, but they do sell it on Amazon.
Yeah, but
I
I just
saw.
got it from their website. Yeah, so I
Use my
spray it
link,
on
guys.
myself, and I spray it when I go to work because I get drained from people easily, and it's been helping me not soak up everyone's energy.
Okay, Madison's asking what's safe to use around cats. I don't know about cats. I
Um,
can't help you with that.
no lavender, no eucalyptus. Don't burn that around them. Don't even have it in essential oil. Like those little like diffusers, like oil diffusion, they spray mist. Even if they're in another room, you can get them sick.
Mhm.
Um, I forgot what other herbs.
And like definitely have your cat out of the room when you're doing
Yeah,
the room, if you're
yeah,
saging
no,
or
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Smoke cleansing. I kick my cat out.
That's what I did with my dog. I made sure he was out of the house, actually out in the backyard. And I did the whole house. I waited, aired it out, and then I let him back in. So just to be safe. You don't want to make your pet sick. I do have some sage in my TikTok shop, but I don't know which one I put in there because it was so long ago when I did it. Did anybody try the nerdy nuts or what? I'm wondering what you guys thought if you actually bought one. I mean, it was good. It was very tasty, I have to say. Did you try any Dubai? Carolina, did you try it yet? You should try it. If you like peanut butter and chocolate, the one that they gave me, I like that one. But now they have like a strawberry and chocolate Dubai. They have a whole bunch of them. I was actually going to ask for the strawberry and I said, I don't know if I want to do another one. But I did like the chocolate one and I'm picky as hell. It was good.
You used diffuser sage oil.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
even candles can make them sick. And a birds,
hmm
if you have birds, you can't do that.
Yeah,
It'll
you
make them
definitely
sick.
can't like. That's why if you have animals, I like using a spray cleanse, like Florida water or whatnot. Um,
And that doesn't bother you, huh? You have, is it eczema? I'm sorry. Which one is it? You got
eczema. I
eczema.
don't
Eczema.
spray it directly. I don't spray it directly on me.
You just spray it.
I mist it around.
Okay, but it still lands on your skin, so you don't have any reactions to it because you're
Oh, it
allergic to everything.
burns.
It burns.
Oh,
That's
it
the
burns, but
evil.
I need to clean cleanse out. But I also have Florida water soap. The
Okay.
soap
Yes.
doesn't bother me. I use the water. I'll sit in the shower on the floor and I'll imagine as I'm washing myself with the Florida water soap, all the negativity like washing off of me.
Mm-hmm. More emotes, guys. Drop some emotes. God, it's so quiet in this chat. They're not dropping any emotes today. What's going on? You still drop the emotes, guys. They're not helping us, Carolina. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with these
So
people? We're gonna spank every single one of you.
that's ridiculous spoken.
Hell yeah. I don't have any pets that are alive. Okay, well then you don't have to worry about it. Spray it down. There they are. See? It helps, guys. It does. It just engagement helps the most on YouTube. I tell you this over and over. We need engagement.
You're allergic to sage, yeah. And be careful.
You can do
Not
the
all. And
cinnamon.
some people like bathe with crystals. I'd rather not.
Why
Some
the
crystals
hell
are
would you bathe with them? That's
because they're
weird.
they're cleansing or whatever. But
Cleansing what, dude? I don't want to know what
um
you're doing with your crystals.
but some of them dissolve in water. Some of them are poisonous when they're activated with water. So be mindful of that.
Can you imagine? You're trying to cleanse your soul, or whatever, and then you're dead in your bathtub because you get some God. That's weird. That's just weird. No, not everything's good for you.
No, even if it's natural made.
Yeah, that's some. They push that too. It's naturally made. It's this. Yeah, okay. It could still kill you. You can have an allergic reaction to anything. You know that. You have so many of them. I have quite a few myself. Wave, guys, wave. Ooh, popcorn sounds good. I didn't have my snack yet. No, I kind of want chocolate. I don't know. I'm thinking.
Chocolate. You're listening.
You can listen. Multitask. Hello. Multitask. Put some emotes. We need the engagement. My pets that have passed away come to visit me and loved ones. Yeah, of course. They never really leave, to be honest with you.
Unless you had a bad relationship with them.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, I had a stalker and he still comes around. He's still leaving me dimes. I mean, they don't go away. Chocolate. There we go. See, there you go. What do we got? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Any more questions or anything else to talk about? Tomorrow's going to be crap for weather, so I'm definitely not going to be in a cemetery tomorrow. I'll probably do a spirit chat though, maybe. I don't know, maybe. We'll see how it goes. But it's going to be, I think in Jersey too, right? You're getting super strong winds or no tomorrow? I'm getting
Yeah.
snow. I'm supposed to get some snow.
I'm
If I
getting
if
I'm
I see
getting
freaking white, I swear to God. Hmm.
that's crazy. You're still getting snow.
I'm gonna die if I wake up and all the grass is white. That's just gonna be like done. I'm moving. Enough is enough. This winter has been the worst winter in New York in a very long time. I don't know what happened.
Windy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's jumping up to like 28 miles an hour tomorrow. That's crazy. Tomorrow's a good day to like go shopping or, do your errands and shit. But I think I got everything done, really. I got to do more organizational shit in my house.
It's windy here right now.
Oh, look at the lizard. Oh my God, how cute. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That is cute. You know what's funny, Sarah? I just told my husband that. I said, look, I'm finally my house has no dog hair. This is the first time in 20 years that my house did not have dog hair. So I said, if you want to get something, we'll get a lizard. We'll get something that doesn't, shed any kind of hair whatsoever.
I hope you enjoy like feeding it bugs because I ain't doing that.
Don't they eat something else besides bugs? They eat vegetables. Do you have to feed them bugs? Is that
Not
part of
all
their
of them
diet?
do. Not all of them do. Some of them require bugs.
John's got that one, and I don't know if he feeds it bugs. Oh, maybe he does.
They're
Ugh.
Yeah, I think some of them eat crickets.
I ain't doing that. No, I'm not doing that. Me and bugs, yeah, okay.
I
French
had a turtle.
fries.
I had a turtle, pet turtle once. That shit stink.
Yeah, so that's probably a no, huh? I shouldn't get one.
A turtle?
Yeah.
No. Blech.
No
Stink.
turtle. Crickets? No, I ain't feeding the crickets. Uh-uh. We're gonna go fishing soon because April 1st is trout season, so we can go
Oh,
fishing
really?
anytime. Yeah, yeah. And I'm going this year. Last year, I was like way too much to the cemetery every single day. Guess what? There is a cemetery that has a pond, not pond, like a river thing behind it. And I said, that's perfect. We could do both. So I want to go fishing. Iguanas eat vegetables. There you go. I'll get an iguana. No, wait, is that what's in Florida that was trying to kill me every time I went out? No, what are those called? Get a parrot. I don't want a parrot. I hate birds. I don't like birds. Their beaks, man, they chomp down on you. They will make you bleed. Get out of here. And I'm allergic. I am allergic to birds.
Are you
Because
really?
yes, because back in the day, my mom had a bird. It was a parakeet or something, and I was getting sore throats like crazy. She brought me to the allergist, and the allergist said, "Do you have a bird in your house?" And my mother said, "Yeah." She goes, "You got to get rid of that goddamn bird." That's what she said to her. And guess what? She got rid of the bird. My sore throats went away. I was allergic to the
Oh,
bird. Yeah. Make
oh.
Mr. Nicky feed him, right? He would love it. He loves any animal. Any animal. He gets along with them all, but they all bite him. So it's weird. They do. Every animal he's had bit him. He's such a good guy too. It sucks. Oh, we're past 8:30. Damn it. Carolina.
What?
Or that. We went 8:31. We can't get off at the 8:31. That's really bad. We gotta stay a little bit longer. Ew, is that what that looks like? Madison put it down. Is that a caterpillar or is that a thing you
Looks like a
feed a
worm.
Oh. Ew, Madison. Don't put rats in the chat. Gross. I told Ashley as soon as Nick died, I said, "You can have a goldfish." He didn't want one. I told him he could have it though.
Fish are boring.
I know. You just stare at it. He wants a
And
cuddle.
I can't have a bird because they're annoying to me.
Especially those ones you see on like TikTok. Yeah, they're funny for the first, I don't know, minute. Can you
And then
imagine
they're
living with
saying
that
F
bird?
you. Especially if
Yeah.
you teach you how to curse, be like, hey, F you, F you, F you,
Yeah.
F you, F you. I'm like,
All day long it'll say that though. It's funny for the first
it's
minute.
okay though, because I'll just keep a blanket over its
Yeah. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Remember the clip of Giuseppe biting Mr. Nicky's finger? Yeah, he bit him twice, but he didn't actually use teeth. That's the cool part about Giuseppe. He felt it and he knew it was soft and it wasn't a peanut and he let go. So he didn't feel well. He said he felt teeth, but he didn't feel bite down. So he's a good chipmunk. He's not gonna hurt us. I don't think. I don't know. When he jumped on my camera and then jumped on me that one time, like I don't know what he would have done if I let him stick. Yeah, he'll come out again. It's too cold though. He's a pampered chipmunk. He doesn't want to be out in the cold, cold. I don't blame him. He made 3 new holes though. So he's burrowing. I know you're tired. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 8:35. My OCD can't handle it. We can't get off for 2 minutes. Stop it. Nothing wrong with that. Fishies. Let me get my ice pack off here. So what's tomorrow? Tomorrow Wednesday or Tuesday? Tuesday, right? Fish
fish
tank.
tanks need a lot of maintenance. Yeah, you gotta like dump it. No.
No, I ain't doing fish. And it smells. I think fish tanks stink.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up, Monty. The last clip was funny when he showed his butt. I know he came up on there. Did you see that? He came up on the thing and he showed me his ass. And I said, "What are you doing?" And he stood like that. I actually cut a little bit of that out because it was so long that he showed me his ass for. I'm like, turn around, eat your damn food.
1 minute.
He's got attitude. I just hope he stays alive for the season. Please. I want to see him again. Yours don't stink? Wow. I don't know. Maybe it's because they weren't cleaned, the ones I was around. You're probably really good with it. Well, thank you guys so much for a very successful pendulum night. It's gonna go right towards that cemetery, like I showed you with the wall. I'm gonna show you pictures, hopefully video of Mr. Nicky trying to do a wall. We'll see what it looks like. We are not professionals whatsoever. It's our first wall that we ever are gonna try to attempt to build. So be gentle with us. She's cleaning, she's cleansing. 8:35. So thank you, and thank you, mods, for helping out. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Love
Bye.
y'all. Bye.